Hi, John.
Ah,
Hello.
hi, how are you?
Oh, very good. Thank
Ah,
you. How are you today?
not bad. In Korea, so cold these days. So, oh,
All
yeah,
right.
yes.
You're in South Korea. What city?
Uh, I live in Seoul. Yes.
Okay. Wow. And how cold, when you say cold, how cold is it?
Um, it's too cold to enjoy outside activities. Yes.
Okay. All right. I myself am from Alaska, so
Oh,
often I feel like some people don't really know what cold feels like. But yeah, if you cannot enjoy yourself outside, it's too cold. I
yes.
understand that. Yes. What do you do in South Korea, in Seoul?
I worked as a data analyst. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. What do you do?
I'm just I came to Thailand 7 years ago to be a teacher,
Mm,
and after um, the many lockdowns that the country had because of COVID, I
mm.
just started my own farming project. And so
Oh,
I do 30 out, maybe 25 hours on Cambly, and
mm.
but I consider every all my other hours of the day and night are spent working on the farm or
Oh,
taking care of my animals.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what
And,
animal are you carrying?
uh, it's kind of different. I think it's an exotic bird.
Mm.
Like it's. Do you know what a peacock is?
Peacock, yes.
Yeah, it's like a peacock mixed with a duck. It's called a
Mm.
guinea fowl,
Oh.
and I really enjoy raising these birds for to sell
Mm.
for meat or for the eggs, and
Mm.
for myself, they're just it's a nice companion around the
Oh.
farm. They're
Mm.
just my friends. I can't kill them. Yeah, and
Wow.
we have turkeys too. We have
Turkey?
some,
Oh.
yep, turkeys. But yeah, 2 days ago, 3 days ago was Thanksgiving in
Mm.
America, and all my family asked me, "How many turkeys do I have now?" But I cannot eat my turkey. Yeah, that's
Mm.
very common in our culture to for
Mm.
Christmas or Thanksgiving to eat a turkey. But yeah, I just grow for the eggs,
Oh.
and I grow corn and
Corn? Oh.
uh, fruit trees, and
Mm.
I grow this. Have you ever seen this before in South Korea?
Oh, what's that? Is fruit? Flower
It's
or?
it's a it's a flower. It's
Oh.
now dried. I'm going to make
Mm.
tea from the leaves, but the flower is really good for making juice
Oh.
or for I use to make wine. It can be
Mm.
white or red, and yeah, it's if you eat it, it's it's quite sour and
Mm.
astringent, but the Thai people add a lot of sugar and they make a
Oh.
very refreshing and healthy drink.
Oh. Oh,
Excuse me.
I think we can make vinegar with that flour.
Yes, that's
Oh.
right. You know
Uh,
about that?
no, you said if the flour tastes sour, so I thought.
Yes. Yeah, it's called a rosal,
Oh.
and we actually do make vinegar. My wife and
Mm.
I make vinegar and from that plant. That's very
Oh.
interesting that you know that. I know I know people from South Korea really love um, vinegar or
Mm.
fermented soybean
Oh
or
yeah.
and it's very common. But yeah, we do sell a little bit. We don't have the
Mm.
market really for selling
Oh,
vinegar. But
more
and
interesting.
as a data analyst, you work for a company, or is that something that you do like
Uh,
on a freelancer
I
basis?
I work in company uh in the e-commerce industry.
Okay.
Yes.
And you like your job?
Well, I mm, uh, help and help because I enjoy my job because data analyst has have to study a lot and it
Oh,
links to the expertise. Uh,
yes,
yeah,
expertise.
yeah, expertise. So I thought if I do this job for a long time, then I can become an expertise. But
Yes.
in my but because my personality is uh, love to meet a lot of people and communicate a lot. But data
Okay.
analyst already spend much more time on computer, so
I
yeah,
understand.
yes.
I understand. How your English is so clear. How long have you been studying, or where did you learn English?
I studied in only in Korea. Yes,
Okay.
just,
I
just
went,
watching Netflix or
uh-huh. Yeah,
yeah, or yeah,
really popular there,
yeah.
huh? The sitcoms, do you have a favorite movie or kind of TV show that you watch? Do you like sitcoms?
Yes, have I have some movies that I watched it 4 times, 5 times.
Uh,
The title is on Social Network or Devil
uh-huh.
Wears Prada.
Oh
I
yeah, yes, I've heard of that.
yeah,
I've
I
never
love
seen it. I'm gonna I'm making notes, John, that I met you today.
yes.
You are important to me in case we meet again. I want to say that I will watch The Devil Wears Prada because
Ah,
I've heard of that. It's a popular film.
yes, it's very interesting. Yeah, I my
Okay.
favorite actress is Anne Hathaway. So
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
yeah,
Yeah, she's beautiful.
that is
She's got so much talent.
one of the reason I watch the movie again and
Uh-huh.
again.
Yeah, okay. All right. So you yourself don't have immediate family with you? You're not married, or
Yes,
are
I'm
you?
not married right now, and I live with my family, my
Okay.
parents and brother. Yes,
What does your brother do?
my brother work as a barista. He make coffee or dessert in cafe.
Oh, he's a barista.
Yes,
Is that how you say it? Barista or baris baristo?
barista. I cannot
Yeah, I can't remember.
distinguish. Yes.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I love coffee. I drink when I wake up. I drink 1 cup of coffee, and after
Cheers.
oh
Yes.
yes, I have also. Cheers.
All right. All right. Yes. Do you like your coffee black,
Yes,
or do you add sugar?
I love Americano. Yes, black coffee.
Yes, that's my number one choice as
Oh,
well. Yeah. And I read an interesting fact probably a year ago that stuck with me, and maybe your brother knows something about it. But I read that, the beans to make Americanos can come
mm,
from Ethiopia or France or China uh, or Colombia,
mm,
somewhere South in America, right? But every even like a French roast or Italian roast will have 12%
mm,
beans from Brazil. It has to be 12% beans, no matter if the package says Ethiopian
mm,
beans or uh, you know this coffee comes from some Somalia or Nigeria, or it still has to have 12% beans from Brazil. And I had no idea about that. And I wondered, number one, is it true? And because I know that Brazil makes a lot of coffee throughout the world,
Yeah.
but it just made me consider, well, if that is to bring up the standard of the quality of the coffee,
Mm,
why not just make Americanos pure from Brazilian beans?
mm,
I'm going around on the subject, but I love coffee and I love to meet people that like coffee because it's really changed the American industry. It's really been a historical, uh, an important factor for our economic development in
mm.
America is when we're introduced to coffee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yes.
Yeah, and
Mm.
and I know a lot of people that do not drink coffee regularly, or they don't drink hot coffee. Maybe they like cold coffee,
Mm.
but it's interesting to me that it's now in chocolate, or there's beers that are they like the flavor or aroma of a little bit of coffee in it, and
Mm.
it's strange, but yeah, it's really common. People
Mm.
like the smell maybe more than they like the taste. I love every part of coffee.
Yeah, me too.
How much will you drink in one day on
Uh,
average? Just 1 cup?
maybe yes, 2 cups
2 cups?
before I drink coffee before I started to work, and
Uh-huh.
after quit my after finish the work. Yeah, 2 times a day. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's me as well.
yeah.
That's same for me.
Mm.
And will you stay with this you say you like to meet people and socialize. Will you stay with your job
Yes.
for another 5 years or so?
Mm.
Or 10 years or forever?
Mm. I want to change my jobs. Yes.
Okay. Are you looking now for some alternative?
Yes. I'm looking for the job as a product manager who makes
Okay.
IT product. Yes.
Where would that take you? Would that be based in Seoul, or would you be
Uh,
uh, have to relocate?
I think I will be in Seoul, but there are many jobs around the world, so that's the
Yes.
reason why I started to study English. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great. And forgive me, please. Excuse me for asking all these questions, but
Yes.
I you've been on Cambly for a long time?
Mm. And me? No, it's
Yes.
my second time as Kimberly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you picked me? Thank
Yeah.
you so much, John. That's really nice. I
Thank
Yeah, that's great. So you're doing this just to better your English for personal growth, for maybe you can apply it to your work as well.
Yes, both uh, for my personal growth and
Yeah.
also try to work. Yeah.
Well, where did you? I'm interested in how you got to speaking at such a proficient level. If I know you're taught in
Mm.
South Korea, you're taught English in schools, but did you do something more outside of this uh,
Uh,
the school
no,
to learn?
the when I was in middle school, yeah, there was a foreign teacher in there, and most of Korean students do not like to study, do not like to talking. to teacher, uh, if you're a foreign or local. But
Uh-huh.
I, at that age, I love to talking a lot, so I
Yes.
study English or memorize some sentence and go to teacher and talk a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow,
So
that's the best way to learn.
yeah, at the time I studied English a lot, so speak very well. But these days I it's
Uh-huh.
my since 3 or 4 years with
Okay.
talk English.
Working just in front of the computer,
Yes,
analyzing data, not talking all the time. Yes,
yeah.
I understand.
I
Yeah.
communicate with the computer.
Yeah. All right.
Coding. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, again, you speak very, very well. I'm happy that you were able to ask your teacher those questions, or now to even watch Netflix and understand what the we say plot, the
Mm,
plot of the film or the series is about. If you can do that, and now with Cambly, it's going to go up and up. You know, your improvement will, I think
mm,
you will be amazed at
mm.
how fast your your language will develop and become stronger.
Ah, okay, I will try hard. Yes.
Yeah. How many hours will you have now on Cambly with your, is it correct to say student membership on this platform?
Yeah, I uh studied 30 minutes per 30 minutes 30 times per week, and
Oh,
and I uh for and I 3 months 3 months for now. Yeah.
okay. Okay. So 3 months,
Yes.
30 minutes per session,
Yes. Mm.
three times a week.
Ah, yes.
And you can pick what days?
I usually trying to Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday or Saturday. Yes.
I see. Oh, that's great. That's really good that you're doing that. I really
Ah.
respect that. I went to Pyeongchang in
Oh.
South Korea, and I had an amazing experience, John. The people
Mm.
there were just so welcoming. I want to say this word. Maybe you know this.
Mm. I knew the meaning. Uh,
Okay,
yeah,
genuine, or
genuine.
we say
Mm.
hospitable.
Mm. People are so kind in Pyeongchang. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I found that to be very true.
I visited
And
there 2 or 3 weeks ago with my friend.
okay.
But it's so sad because when I visit there in Olympic season, so
Oh, yeah.
there are so many people in there. But uh, 2 weeks ago, it's so calm and peaceful. But no people, not many people in there. So
Right.
it's so sad. Yes.
Do you know that that Phoenix Stadium? I think they
Phoenix
call
State.
it Phoenix Park or something like that.
Uh, yeah, the it's for ski.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes, skiing.
yes.
Do they have snow now? Do you think?
No,
Do they? Not
to,
yet.
yeah, not yet. Yes.
Okay. Coming soon. All
Mm,
right.
yeah. Do you enjoy
Yeah.
skiing or boarding or?
Oh, yeah, I love it all. Being
Ah, really?
being from Alaska, we do everything in the snow, and I really miss that. But I was a ski coach,
Oh.
um, and I had the privilege of bringing my team to
Mm,
Pyeongchang to
oh.
compete, but not for the World Olympics, for
Oh.
Winter Olympics. It was just for say. Special Olympics.
Hmm?
I can't remember, John, what year it was, but this is
2018. Yeah.
yeah. I think this was a year before the Olympics.
Yes.
The Special Olympics is for people who have maybe Down syndrome or
Mm,
they're what is the word?
Paralympic.
Autism. Yeah, yeah. Paralympics. Yeah,
Mm,
yep. And we went to from Alaska. We were represent Team USA, but
mm,
in Alaska, the year that I went to
mm.
Pyeongchang, we did not have snow in
Oh, really?
Alaska.
Oh.
So I was having to train my athletes on the beach in the sand in
Oh.
Alaska. It was crazy,
Oh.
absolutely crazy. But
Oh. This is.
I really loved people in Alaska told me before I went to South Korea.
Mm,
It was my first time. They said, "Oh, Lake, you will love the countryside. It's the same as Alaska. You
mm,
will love the the just just you'll love the city of Seoul. You will
mm,
love the nightlife. You'll love the markets. But John, nothing compared to the love that I found for the people. I
mm.
found when my team arrived in Seoul,
Yeah.
it was such a genuine and
Mm,
heartfelt
mm.
welcoming that I will never forget. I will
Uh-huh.
never forget that. And I've traveled to Japan, I've traveled to China
Mm.
uh, for work, not really related to travel as it
Oh.
would be fun, but I never found that. And
Oh.
even now living in Thailand, I can see where, yeah, they're nice. People will welcome you to share food with them, but
Mm.
they're not going to call you to say, "Oh, come back again." They don't want to see the white guy.
um. Interesting.
Yeah, but you've got a beautiful culture there, and it
Oh.
made me really interested in
Mm,
Southeast Asian art, Southeast Asian food, Southeast Asian music. Um, it was all about Korea. Korea
mm.
introduced me to everything that I like now.
Ah, thank you, as a
Yeah.
Korean.
Wow. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah. And all I remember is Ahangyang Seo. Ahangyang Seo.
Yes.
I forgot many of that
Mm. Oh,
just
that's a.
because, yeah, if you don't use language every day, as you
Mm.
know, it's kind of pushed away from your forefront of your mind.
Mm. Yes. Oh.
But now I'm studying Thai, so
Mm.
I'm trying to learn the Thai language. So when I meet somebody who is already advanced as
Mm.
you are in your level,
Mm.
I I realize the it takes a lot of work to get to
Mm.
that point,
Yes.
and I'm ready.
Mm. Are Are you satisfied with that life because uh you enjoy the winter sports, but
Yeah,
I heard that Thai do not have winter.
no, no. They say it is winter season now,
Mm.
John, but it's now 8 o'clock in the morning, and my temperature outside is 31 degrees.
Oh, also.
Too hot.
Yeah, too hot.
So after 10:30 in the morning, I have to do my work inside,
Mm.
and I
With
get
the
up
air
really
condition.
early. What's that?
With the air condition.
Yeah, with the fan. I'm sorry if you can hear that, but I've got to have the fan on because yeah, it's really too hot.
31 degree. That's too hot. Yeah.
Yeah, for this time of year,
Mm.
I think it's changed because last year I remember I had to wear socks on my feet
Mm.
because it's so cool. But
Mm.
yeah, I do like my quality of life here.
Oh.
It's a lot more relaxed than living in the U.S.
Mm.
And
That,
I go ahead.
that's good.
Yeah, I made a big change in my life. I was not going to work so hard to get the American dream. I just
Mm.
realized I want to enjoy my life. I want to experience what I experienced in a place like South Korea and live a little bit more comfortably.
Mm. Yeah, that's. Um, I always think thought like that when I retire earlier. Then I want to enjoy farm and enjoy sports like tennis. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that's very popular for
Yeah,
people who retire to learn tennis.
that's my ideal life. Yes.
Do you play now?
Yeah, I playing now, but this week so fresh outside.
Yeah, it's
The
too
ball do not
cold.
crash. So
Oh, right.
it's too hard to play. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How often do you play when you do go?
I do 3 times a week. Yeah, and
Wow,
I
that's
play
great.
game almost 3 hours. Yeah, so 9 or 10 hours a week. Yeah.
Okay, that's good fitness if you're
Yeah.
playing that long.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Tennis is also use a lot of mus all body muscle, so
Yes.
it is good at diet. Yeah,
Yeah,
losing
good
weight.
workout.
Yeah.
Do you like other sports?
Yes, I love running. I love
Yeah,
running, so I recently participated in half marathon and recorded
great.
1 hour and 49 minutes. Yes.
Wow,
I
that's great.
do you
Good
love
job, man.
thank you.
Yeah, good
Do you
job.
love other sports? Well, not winter sports. Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah, I have
hmm?
I have my tennis racket here.
You can play badminton with that.
Yeah, right. Actually, I do play badminton. I play with my wife
Oh,
maybe a couple times a week, just
does
for
Thai
fun.
do not wind a lot? Wind, not
Oh, the
much wind
wind.
in there. Yeah.
Um, we have like a gym, kind of an
Ah,
arena that
mm,
people play in. But
ah,
yes, it's difficult in the day because we have the breeze from the ocean, and it's
ah,
very difficult to play on the beach.
I see. Then do you love volleyball in beach?
I do, but I'm not good at it.
Oh,
I was good at soccer. We say soccer,
soccer, yeah.
football.
Mm.
I was good at uh, uh, oh, what is the name of that? How now I cannot even think. It's like tennis, but with a blue ball,
Ah,
and you play two people against the wall.
squash.
Racket ball. Oh
Racquetball.
yeah, crush. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. It's pretty much the same,
mm,
racquetball or crush, but I played that. But volleyball,
ah,
difficult for me. I don't know.
mm.
I don't know why. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
If there's